Okay, here we go. Let's try a PvP match. You can see our MMR score. You can turn that off in the settings. Well, Garrett, why would you turn it off? Sometimes I get some anxiety when I see who my opponent might be, because of the matchmaking or whatever. And like right now, when I'm choosing my specialist, I'm going to go Mustangs and Marksman. That's not bad. Not a bad combo. Now, you have no idea who your opponent is going to choose. Depending on who they choose, you might easily win round one or you might lose. Because this game is rock, paper, scissors. We'll go ahead and build some Mustangs. We'll use the recommended layout. And feel free to fix those up if you're not happy with them. Hey everybody, could I please ask you a favor? If you don't mind, scroll down below, click our subscribe button, because we could really use your help. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what we can do. He's going Fangs and Stormcallers. Oh, ouch. He built Wasps. I've got Mustangs, though. Let's see what happens. Mustangs are air and ground. Wasps are air and ground, too. Let me ask you something. He moved the Wasps. Okay. Have you ever wanted something so badly? Just so badly? Now, my Mustangs kill his Wasps, but his Stormcallers are going to kill my Mustangs. So I'm in big trouble. Now, I'll tell you something about this game. This game is rock, paper, scissors. I've said that many times. If you're at a huge disadvantage after round one, it's an uphill climb. I mean, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle to get back at him. Okay. I'm not too happy with any of those. I'm really not. So I'm taking a look at him. Wasps and Stormcallers. You know what I'm thinking here? I think I'm going to go Stormcaller against his Stormcallers. You might be thinking, well, Garrett, you could build Wasps. Well, no, he has Fangs. His Fangs will destroy my Wasps. This is rock, paper, scissors. So you got to kind of figure... This game takes a little while to learn. There's a learning curve in this game. Ain't that the truth? And then we haven't even talked about all of the upgrades and the base upgrades. You have two bases, left and right there. And you can click each one, and there's upgrades inside of those. So, with that being said, this game is a gem. They have a tiny masterpiece here with this game. Ooh, boy. This is going to be rough. Let's see how this goes. I don't want to be negative, but I'm definitely losing this badly. Have you ever wanted something so badly? You wanted it so badly that you're like being tormented on it. So you can see here, Stormcallers are pretty cool. They're a good unit. Very good in this game. And they can be fully upgraded. Okay. All right. I've lost the first 2 rounds. What can we do to offset this? Saber-tooth. Melting point. Some more storm colors to offset his. Oh man, there's so many things in my life that I've wanted so badly. I remember I used to be obsessed on getting married. Obsessed in a demonic way. Obsessed in a terrible, fleshly way. And that went on for years and years and years as I battled against loneliness, lust. You know, loneliness and lust, the Christian killer. When you mix loneliness and lust together, that's the Christian killer right there. And I went through that for decades. Taking a look at rock, paper, scissors, looking at what he did, looking at what I got to do. I'm okay with my melting point. Let's watch the fight. Stormcaller's doing damage. That went a lot better. Now, are we stabilizing? He has a lot of Stormcallers inside of bubbles. Let me be honest with you, those bubbles are lame. The developers should consider getting rid of them. And as far as I know, they've already been nerfed. They used to be so powerful, where like you couldn't destroy the bubble. Oh man. We lost the first 3 rounds, but we're starting to stabilize. What do we build to stabilize this? The Wraith, the Mustang, the Fortress. What we're doing is we're upgrading the Stormcaller's range, and when you upgrade one, it upgrades all of them. Where, like in some games, you have to upgrade each one individually and it costs a fortune. In this game, you don't. If you upgrade one unit of an upgrade, all of those units for the rest of the game have that upgrade once again. This game is a little gem. It's a little tiny masterpiece. Very few people are playing it. Well, I haven't looked at statistics. I probably shouldn't have said that. All right. Let's see how round 4 goes. I used to be out of control, insanely obsessed on finding a wife, finding a girlfriend, trying to do whatever I could to get rid of the loneliness, trying to do whatever I could to get a handle on the lust, trying to do whatever I could to get rid of the depression and oppression and hopelessness. And this went on for a very, very long time. So some of you might be thinking, well, what did you do to start to get rid of it, to start to stabilize all of that evil. Like I'm trying to stabilize this match here. It looks like, okay, we're doing better. So what did I do to start to stabilize the depression, the despair, the hopelessness, the lust, the loneliness? I started to pray more. Let's see what happens here. Can we get in the bubble? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. That was a tie. We stabilized. Now, how do we offset his build? I'm going to use the melting points to tank. They will, yeah, I think right about there. We'll upgrade the melting point, and we'll give them that armor there. We'll put a missile right there to destroy that group. Let's see what happens. He's bubbling every turn. Each bubble costs 100 credits. So he's spending 200 credits a turn to bubble. I can't say that's bad. It's not bad, but 200 is a lot to spend. He did a little sneaky move. He built a unit down there in the far corner, and he got a couple easy victories on my tower. And I don't like the way I'm offsetting him there at all. Yeah, I don't like that too much. I'm giving him easy Mustangs to kill. So I'm using the melting points to try to punch through this difficult match. We started off where he was the rock and we were the scissors, and he was crushing us. Now it's time to come back. So I started to pray more. And what that did is that started bringing God's presence into my life more, into my heart more, on my mind more. All of these look great. Well, no arc lights, no way. Sabertooth, a Vulcan, very sexy. Yeah, we'll put the Sabertooth there and just melt him now. And you might be thinking, well, Garrett, you're wasting all of those units down on the bottom left. You're not. Because after I kill him, they march down the map together as a formidable team. See what I'm doing here? I'll use the Overlord to melt him. We'll put the other Overlord here to melt him. And I'm going to have tanks and Overlords and Mustangs marching down the map together to try to turn this game around decisively in our favor. When do you upgrade a unit? There's all different philosophies, but the upgraded units are much better. So some people might want to race to upgrading. Other people might race to put down more units. And other people might race to leveling up units. When you level up a unit from tier 1 to tier 2, they get much more powerful. You have enough strategy in this game to play this game for 2 years. Yeah, this is really turning around now. Praise God. And that's the key to every PvP match, trying to outsmart your opponent. Yeah, Overlord's doing work. Look at that. Praise God, we beat him. So praying was the key to overcome the madness.